research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? The flower's dying. It needs water.
Hurry up! I'm not one to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Come on, I don't have all night.
It's locked. It's locked. Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have...
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs...
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space...
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind them.
Not now!
Yes, Doctor?
Why then do you always...
At the Pembroke... London... We...
Please, could you point...
It's the large...
Exactly.
It really...
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Damn.
I wonder why the Goswicks came here in the first place.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital.
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing.
I beg your pardon?
What?
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of pustulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is a...
I'm assuming you must be a patient.
It's only a...
Who are...
I cannot say for...
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire. Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
I'll leave you, Mistress.
I wish I could be sick again. Feel my blood boil with fever.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here.
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug, right?
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss.
Can I ask...
It's the pain, sir.
Can I do anything?
Nurses get...
Who is treating you?
Nobody.
You don't seem...
My face hurt.
How close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she thinks...
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the...
You do realize she's...
In her madness.
So do you...
And why?
She could...
And it's another...
Where were you stationed, sir?
I really...
No offense.
You were enough.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain.
here again.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Doctor,
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say...
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps?
But thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone.
I'm just a man.
What is the general...
The situation is...
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his...
Has the gang been...
Ah, no.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later. I cannot enter.
It's here again.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Yes, Doctor?
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Time has lost its effect.
Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet.
And I'm Dr.
Well,
How...
not well.
What?
Milton's not...
What?
I don't...
How would you...
It's Sue.
You... No.
I wish...
How long...
We're long in...
You... Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Nurse. Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Doctor.
Dr. Reed, I am Please, I'm a What? I'm not a... This epic... I'd rather not...
As long as...
You're not the first... What? Well, it is... I'm convinced...
Question's true.
Well?
Do you want...
Oh, no.
I see. Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to...
This personal involvement could also...
I agree.
Do you think keeping his...
All I know is that
Tell me, Mr.
Our first...
But why would he hide?
Because he is a proud...
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. You're...
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Are you
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a...
I won't lie to you.
Are you sure you don't...
In other circumstances... Tell me about it.
I'm just a regular guy.
I was more curious...
I'm a carp...
Tell me about the...
Strickland.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails. Not...
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
How could your job be responsible?
I was working a double. She went out to bring...
You can't...
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer.
How are your children?
They were smaller then.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Don't waste your time with me.
Oh, sweet girl.
With you at our side, Dr. Reed, I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive this epidemic.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate. It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right. It's locked. Good evening, Nurse.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody... It's locked. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. Skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood. It's locked, all right. Scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed, a colleague.
Not any...
What do you mean? No. Please, of course.
Never... Good evening, Doc.
Do you... Yes? Because... Why? It was... Are you... Why should... That's, After... Have we... I don't... When we... Funny... Since you're... No. Do you think... I don't... As I... Quite... Yes. So... No. You're a what? No, Doctor. Yes, sir. With the quad... I'm there. Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then... Sadly... Depart. I'm managing a train.
I cannot enter.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find...
Yes, no.
You've worked...
Duty call?
Many thanks.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hoped.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these...
You seem to know more.
That's it. Blame...
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane.
Really?
This is your...
Thank you for your time. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them. Good evening, sir.
So it is...
Do we actually, Doctor...
He was also...
Have
I had... What is hot? Don't...
What?
Summer... I don't...
Ah, yeah.
Don't get... Nurse...
You really...
I'll go eat...
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Good evening, nurse.
Dr. Swan...
Did he really?
All...
I see.
You must know.
Do you know if any...
The people...
Why did...
If it was...
Dr. Tippett...
If yours...
I'm not...
Brilliant.
Most...
It would... No.
Is...
Well...
Why should he...
I guess...
Have you seen a...
I've never...
Goodbye, nurse.
I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What can...
Let me...
No.
Who's... that old witch?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. It's locked. I think of
my situation.
Please, sir.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Oswald and myself...
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the wall.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. What can you...
His name... He went up...
This...
We were looking...
What can you...
I'm Oswald.
I have all the information.
Thank you,
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor. Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here! I need to get out!
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do. What sort of creature is this? Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Leech spotted! What?
I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
It's a leech! Christ! He's dead! Oh, die, vermin!
It's locked, all right.
Watch yourselves! This one! It's one of them! He's too fast!
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move. It's locked.
Get away from me! Don't touch me with your disgusting hands! They're attacking me! What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If... This is Braille. I need someone who can read this. You had better return to Whitechapel.
Safety.
human! Kill it! Die, vermin!
I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Old lavvy.
Are you all right?
The bastard at the wall next to me.
If you've been...
Name's Albert.
I found...
On you!
You...
Never heard of...
What happened?
Hey!
Yes.
Sort of.
It's true.
I said...
What happened?
Hey!
Yes.
Sort of.
It's true.
I said...
Goodbye, young man.
I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
What? Shooting a boar.
What?
I'm Dr. Reed.
No. Look.
Do you know...
It's funny, I've been searching for...
Really?
Word is she ain't...
Whatever...
I swear I didn't want to hit him.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. A coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Yes.
Not ashamed.
Whatever the...
I swear.
A gun?
The wet boots will be proud of me.
Distribute flowers in this town. What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Working nearby. strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.